Hi. I think last year a number of beauty products that came out were, very, I don't want to use a word as harsh as boring, but same-ish rather. And those of us who have been makeup junkies for a long time may have found far less to buy last year than previous years, and at least that was the case with me. This year, I have hoped, I wished that there are more innovative products. There are different products that we all like and want to buy. So I have something very interesting to show you, and this is a very good start actually. This is a PR sample from Pixi, disclosure. These are the Pixi Glow Cakes, very large box there, I know. So let's just open that and see what exists inside. So those are the products inside. There are two of them. Unfortunately, this one is broken. Now, hang on a second. And they've also included a selfie light, which means that I can use this along with my iPhone. So, hang on, let's just get these two out of the box and put the box away safely, and then we can talk. So these are the two glow cakes. This one is called Pink Champagne Glow. Unfortunately, it is broken in transit, as you can see. It can't be the vagaries of the postal system, nobody's fault. Thankfully, the Gilded Bear Glow is fully intact, and it looks like a decent match for my skin tone. So what are these? These are 3-in-1 coordinated cheek colors. They're radiant complexion enhancers. They're light diffusing palettes. As you can see, there's a gradient there. And they do three things. They provide flushed apples, obviously that's the middle part. They provide a subtle contour, obviously that's this part. And they provide a glowing highlight. And they're obviously ideal for travel because they're 3-in-1. And they cost $28 or £24 each. As you know, last year I resolved to make this a universally friendly blog. That is, I will have links that ship worldwide as well, so that everybody, every viewer will know where to buy this product. So let's just get this out and then we'll talk a bit more. Now, used together, these provide a sheer wash of luminous color. And in addition to the color, they also contain ceramides, which will help restore the skin's moisture barrier, peptides to plump and firm the skin, and grapeseed extracts to improve the elasticity of the skin. So Pink Champagne Glow, sadly broken, had a rosé, a hot pink, and a hazelnut color. Now I can only use it as one color, as one blush. Gilded Bear Glow though has a sand, a coral, and a taupe. So I'll just demo these right after I swatch them. Now first we'll swatch Pink Champagne Glow. Ah, there's powder everywhere. Lots of powder followed there. Can't be helped. So I'll just get some powder out of this. Let's just put this somewhere where it can't do much damage. So that's the color, and this is Pink Champagne Glow. All the colors not swirled into one or anything. It's broken, so that's what it's like. Not much by way of shimmer, which suits me just fine. I mean, used together, there's not much by way of shimmer, which is perfect because I don't like shimmery cheek products. They enhance my pores and acne scars and textures, so I prefer matte. And this is more or less matte. I really like that. I will be pressing together Pink Champagne Glow and using it as a single blush because it suits my skin tone quite nicely. Now, Gilded Bear Glow. First, let's do the taupe color. The second peachy shade is next. And the third, sand. That's obviously the highlighter. So this is what it looks like. So here's a demo of Gilded Bear Glow. So I've got two brushes. This is the Makeup Forever Straight and Wavy Brush 128. And this is the Look Good Feel Better powder brush. So first I'm going to take the deepest part, that is the taupe part, and apply it on the periphery. And then I'm going to take the peachy part and apply it on the apples with the same brush. Finally, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild highlighter brush and go in with the highlight on the tops of my cheekbones. Then I'm going to blend out the edges with the Look Good Feel Better brush. So very quickly, I'm going to apply Pink Champagne Glow just here as a blush and see how it goes. On the cheeks, it does have more of a shimmer to it than it does when swatched on its own. I don't know why that is. So, thoughts. These are not your usual blushes. They're not, going to give you that I'm wearing blush look at all. What these do is give a very subtle glow, a sheer wash of color. They are what they say, they're radiant complexion enhancers. So, as you've seen from my demo, they are, what happened afterwards, what happened post-application was a lot better than pre-application. It was a lot flatter. And yes, there is a bit of dip that you can get. I wouldn't call it a very, in your face contour, but, more of a peripheral warmth, subtle warmth and glow, rather than, in your face contour and, very, very sculpted cheekbones. But that's not what I'm looking for. Sheer wash of color, perfect for me. Complexion enhancing is what I want, rather than, in your face blush and contour. And they're very, very finely milled. They don't exaggerate my pores or acne scars or texture, as you can see. And the glow that you get is very subtle. It's just, it removes the flatness from your skin and gives a bit of dimension. That's all it does. And on my skin tone, both are all right. This is definitely a highlight on me. I do wish they would come out with more shades, more shade options and more matte options. I'd love to see something matte rather than, less shimmer and more matte is always good in my book. So this one is also a nice bronzer for me on its own, a bit of peripheral warmth. And this obviously is a blush. And this one is a highlighter on me, and used together it does what it says, sheer wash of luminous color, very nice. And in addition, it also has skin benefits such as ceramides. So these are $28 each or £24 each, and I shall link where to buy in the description box. You will have US only links as well as worldwide links and so on, because as far as possible I want to keep this a blog where everything must be available worldwide, so we don't exclude anybody. I also really like these for travel. You don't have to cartload a separate bronzer, a separate blush, a separate highlighter and so on while traveling. Just the one will do. And if you're lazy, you can just swirl your brush inside together and use them as a cheek color. So very convenient, very interesting product, very nice way of beginning the new year. I would love to see what else Pixi has in store through 2019. I hope makeup products continue to be exciting and interesting and rather different from the usual same old blush bronzer highlight that we've seen so far. So do tell me your thoughts. Have you used something like this? I know that a couple of other brands have had gradient products before, but they were usually a blush alone, blush gradient, or blush and highlight gradient. We haven't had a bronzer blush highlight gradient before, not that I know of. Maybe you've seen one. Do tell me if you have. I'd love to know. So that's all from me for today. Thank you for watching this video. Please do give me a thumbs up and please do hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell, and I'll speak to you soon.